back. In this video, we're going to take a look at while loops in Java, which do the evaluation for whether or not we should enter the loop at the front. So if conditions are such that we should not enter the loop, we should not be able to get inside that loop. It should pass the loop altogether. If the conditions are true, then we'll enter the loop and begin the looping process. Take a look. Okay, for our final look at looping, what I've done is I have flipped the while loop from a do while to a while loop simply by moving the analysis to the front. Okay, so it's really the same thing, and like a while do, I'm basically using my prior code. So this is going to be while do. As in C, we only enter this loop if conditions justify. Okay, because the evaluation is at the beginning in this case. Okay, so we've set x to 0, completed to false, while not completed, which in this case would be true. So we're going to go in, we're going to loop 5 times, and I'm done with this. We're going to use proper structure and style. Okay, and then I'm going to prove that while do should not make at least one pass. Okay, so we should not see this in the console. And again, I'm going to fix the style here. So in the first loop, we're saying while not completed, do this 5 times. And our test is, okay, 321 is greater than 5. So we should never see this when it prints. So let's take a look. And sure enough, we see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do not see this in the console. So it never got into here. Okay? And just to show you that it's not terminating early or anything, I'm just going to put something here. We'll say program complete. Okay, let's run that. And we get to program complete, and this was never printed. Okay, so do whiles that we saw in the third looping video, you get at least one pass. With a while do, if the conditions aren't right to enter, it's not going to get in there, and it will just literally skip all of that code because this evaluated to false. So hopefully now you have a good feel for for loops, enhanced for loops, or for each loops as they're called in other languages, the do while and the while do. That's the basic looping in Java. It's really not that hard, and it's very, very similar to what you've seen in C. In the next video, we're going to discuss methods. In particular, we're going to look at static methods that can be called even though we don't instantiate the class, because we really haven't talked about classes yet. So the next video is going to focus on methods, the fact that there are procedures and functions, and how to call them in ways that we can use methods as sort of utility functions and utility procedures whenever we need them. So I'll see you on the other side.